Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks. I'm going to be your tour guide today. We are currently in Wildwood Crest, New Jersey. It is the end of April 2026. It is the off season and we are staying at the Adventure Hotel. This is going to be a room tour and I'm also going to be showing you what we did when we visited nearby Cape May. I'm traveling with my mother, also known as Mama. We chose this room because it's like two separate apartments. Our visit here in Wildwood Crest is going to be for 4 nights. We're going to be going to Atlantic City after this. We like coming to Wildwood Crest because it's very peaceful compared to Atlantic City this time of year, but maybe a little bit too peaceful. There really wasn't a lot going on. There really wasn't a lot open. This room had one kitchen area, which was also a living room area, which had a TV. It's a small kitchen, but it had a coffee maker, microwave, a full refrigerator, a sink, the couch pulled out for extra bedding. This room had 2 separate patios too, which is fantastic because I like to keep the door open and my mother doesn't. So she had her own area where she could blast her heat all night, and I had the door open where I could listen to the seagulls and the beach. Aqua Beach next door hasn't even opened yet. Wildwood is very seasonal. Here's Mama.
Mama jacket.
Check out her new jacket. The second room, the room I stayed in, had 2 queen beds. This place was so comfortable and spacious. It's not luxurious, but it was $70 a night for all this space for us to have our own rooms. So it's like $35 for a room. I mean, really, seriously, it was great. I had my own bathroom. I really liked this whole stay. You can find some really good deals in the off season at Wildwood if you don't mind that it's not busy and that not everything's going to be open. Adventurer does have one restaurant on site, but again, it wasn't always open. One night we ordered takeout and enjoyed it in our room. So on most days, we went to the nearby Cape May, which had a lot of things open, and that's what this video is going to be about. Our mornings and evenings at Wildwood Crest, and our daytime adventures in Cape May. If you'd like to see my full resort tour of this property, I'll leave it in my Wildwood playlist at the end of this video. It's day 2 when we're heading over to Cape May, and I'm really excited. This is my first time ever coming here. The ride was about 15 minutes. First thing we did was go to see the lighthouse. I figured we'd go for a nice lunch somewhere, but my mom really wanted pancakes. This is Uncle Bill's. It's a pancake house and family restaurant. It is open for breakfast and lunch only. It is located right on Beach Avenue, where you can find the beach and hotels and other restaurants.
Mama. Hey, honey. We're gonna eat now.
I've heard at Cape May she wants pancakes.
Isn't that funny?
Yes. I figured she was going to want to go for a lobster roll. I was thinking maybe one of those Victorian homes, having a breakfast there. But honestly, this was great. We love this. This was a really good breakfast. Love the cups and the atmosphere. I was feeling like I needed some protein, but the pancake selection was amazing. My mama tried the regular plain pancakes and it was really good. I'm noticing now that there are several of these restaurants and there are some in Wildwood too. Next, we stumbled on Willow Creek Winery. This was a beautiful day. It was sunny and about 60 degrees. You could find the winery at the back of the property. It was a little confusing for us to find at first. Another beautiful thing about coming here in the off season is, not a problem finding a seat. We had such great service. This place gets very busy in the in season. They even had some sangrias. I chose to get one of the wine flights.
So this is a sangria. And then I went with a heavier, like a full body wine, and this is medium.
Oh, okay.
So I think that you might like this one the most because it's the sweetest.
In the afternoon, because it was the warmest, sunniest day we're going to go check out the pool. The pool was heated to 80 degrees, maybe even a little warmer. Again, we had the whole place to ourselves. Probably not the greatest time to come if you want a lot of action and want to meet a lot of people, but the people that we did meet were really nice. Most people we met stating, too, that they like to come here because of the value. The Adventurer is in Wildwood Crest, but is right next to the boardwalk. I took a walk on the boardwalk. I made a separate video about that. Again, you can find it at the end of this video in my Wildwood playlist. It's day 3, and we're back in Cape May. At the Cape May Airport, you can find an aviation museum. I believe it was $16 a person. There's a brief movie that you could watch when you arrive. It is located in the actual hangar of World War II, which makes this double cool. It seems to be a very patriotic town. As you'll see in this video, there are American flags everywhere. This wouldn't have been my idea to come here. I didn't even know about it, but my mom really wanted to come.
Historical and it's special, and all these planes were actually in service.
Yeah. Mama,
Hi, honey. I'm going to space.
you're going to space.
Yeah, she really enjoyed herself here, and a great thing about this was everything was really flat. It was easy for her to walk around. There were several different school trips here, and outside they had an area with planes that you could actually sit in. I wish I could have got Mama in there for a picture. She would have loved that. But this would be definitely impressive to anybody that likes history, war, planes. My mother was in seventh heaven over here. She loved it. It wasn't open to the public yet, but across the street, they have another war museum. This one is for the Vietnam War. It's directly right across the street. Sorry about my voice today. The allergies are getting to me. There was someone that was working there that let me in to take a peek. I believe she said that it opens on Memorial Day to the general public. Now it's my turn to choose. We're going to Cape May Winery. I'm not a big museum person, but my mom loves them, so I always make sure that she gets to go to her museums. I absolutely love going to wineries. I love the slower pace. I walked out here, I'm like, I feel like I'm on heaven on earth. Both wineries that I showcased in this video had food available. We haven't had any breakfast or lunch yet, so I think we're going to have a bite to eat here. These were the daily specials. I ordered the hummus plate with the pita chips. And this was the Strawberry Fields Brie. I love this menu. It was so farm fresh and creative. My mom got her lobster roll. We also ordered a wine flight here. Neither of the places at the time of our visit were offering tastings, but they both offered flights. Back in Wildwood Crest, we decided to go out for ice cream. I saw this adorable place when I was walking on the boardwalk. It's called Banana's Ice Cream Cafe, and they had all the different flavors. They make all kinds of shakes, all kinds of sundaes. This place was amazing. I tried the banana pudding and the churro one. Together, that was the best mix. It was so good. I love this. I would definitely come back here again. Banana's Ice Cream Cafe is located right off the boardwalk on East Lincoln Avenue. It's day 4. What do you guys want to do today? Let's go over to Cape May. This was the day that we saw and did the most. I've been sort of avoiding the downtown historic area because it's paid parking here. And not that I'm cheap. I'm not cheap, believe me. It's just that I hate having to get my phone out and figuring out the apps. But I know this adventure will be worth it, so I just sucked it up and paid for parking. This is also referred to as Washington Street Mall. I have already dropped Mama off where we're going to have breakfast. There are so many great places to choose from, but this one came highly recommended from a bunch of people that I've met. My gosh, I'm so excited to see all these flowers. I was allowed to pay for 3 hours parking. That should definitely be enough to have a nice unhurried breakfast and take a walk around Washington Street Mall in the historic area. Hopefully see some hotels. Gorgeous tulips. Some flowers just stopped me dead in my tracks. This is Virginia Hotel we are passing, which is next to Mad Batter. And that's where we're going to be having breakfast today. The Mad Batter is located inside the Carroll Villa Hotel, another place to stay if you're looking for something that's Victorian and historic. Both the Mad Batter and the hotel are open year-round. The Mad Batter is also open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There is a separate bar and dining spaces. We're using our breakfast time to collaborate on what we want to do next. We're having so much fun in southern Jersey, maybe we want to stay longer.
Here's Mama. This is insane. We're going to Atlantic City, and we like it here so much. We're like looking to stay longer.
So
What are you looking at? El
relaxing.
Coronado and what other
El
one?
Coronado, yeah.
I was looking at Aqua Beach this morning.
All right.
We like both places. We like it all. We're Cape May. We're not even in Wildwood.
I know.
Decisions. Here's our breakfast. My mama got the eggs Benedict with the fruit, and I had the tofu scramble with the fruit. Both were delicious, and we had plenty of leftovers to bring back to our place in Wildwood. This trip was seriously the best of both worlds. We really loved it. And because we already paid for parking, I'm going to get Mama's wheelchair, and we're going to go take a walk, check out some other hotels and places to stay. That is the historic Congress Hall Hotel. I absolutely love this property. I want my house that color, eventually. This whole area that we're exploring right now is considered the historic downtown area of Cape May. Let's go check out the Congress Hall Hotel. Because we are right here, why not? Absolutely beautiful with the tulips. This whole town has a very patriotic feel. A lot of American flags blowing in the wind. This is Congress Hall. It is one of the most historic and famous hotels in Cape May, New Jersey. It originally opened in 1816 and is still operating in full effect today. It is one of the oldest seaside resorts in the United States. And wow, what a beauty. I had so many feelings walking through here. It was pretty windy that day. This must be spectacular on a gorgeous day. Once you enter the back, it feels like you entered a grand estate. It's just breathtaking. And the best part, you're steps away from the Cape May beach from here too. You don't even need to drive to the beach. The beach is literally right across the street. You have to cross Beach Avenue to get there. But this is a fantastic property, even just to come here to see. If you're enjoying this video and finding it helpful, could you do me a favor and please like the video? The outdoor pool was uncovered and filled, but not open yet. Have you been to Congress Hall or Cape May before? Do you have anything you want to add? Please add it to the comments below. I would love to hear from you. It's great to hear about other people's recommendations and experiences. If we had another dining opportunity in Cape May, we definitely would have tried this Blue Pig Tavern. This looked amazing. It's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So many great places to go to and try, and so little time. That's why I always say, get out of your house, go book that trip, and pack your bags and go. Go live your life. Enjoy these great places. This is so cool to see. This is now the Washington Street Mall. Very awesome. And I gotta tell you, coming in April when there's no crowds is really great. As far as walking and wheelchairs go, everything was really flat. My mom was able to walk a lot of it using the wheelchair as a walker. She enjoyed going into a lot of the stores. A lot of the stores reminded me of stores that you would find in a resort, in a beach town. It reminded me a lot of Mystic, Connecticut, if you're familiar with that. This was so much better and easier to take my mother because she was able to walk so easily here. Mystic has so many cars that are passing through. It's almost like a highway over there. This was so pleasant to walk around. And there's chocolate. Let's go. If you want to see videos of Mystic, you can see them on my Connecticut channel called Afternoon in Connecticut. That's where me and my mother are from. But right now we're going to get some chocolate and bring it back to our room in Wildwood, New Jersey. It made me get one for now. My Candy wanted a selfie in Washington Street Mall. There is also a Christmas store here and so much more. But our 3 hours is almost up. So now we're going to go get our car and I'm going to show you some other things that you could do while visiting Cape May that you won't have to pay to park. It was not open during our visit, but this is Cold Spring Village. I would have loved this though. This is an open air, recreated 1800s New Jersey village. Think of Williamsburg, that sort of vibe. Restored historic buildings. They have a costume staff and working demonstrations. This looks really cool. I was looking for more wineries that were open, but it was during the week and a lot of them were closed, but I did find this farmer's market called Ray's. And they had baby chicks. Unexpected, but exciting to see. This was a beautiful big market. We didn't dine here, but they had food to order and places to eat outside. They did sell local wine, so technically it's not really a winery, but you could always get wine and probably enjoy it on the property, I assume. I don't know that for sure, though. There was also banquet facilities here and animals that you could see outside. Like wineries, I really enjoyed the vibe in here. It was very relaxing and enjoyable. If I wasn't going to Atlantic City after this, I definitely would have bought some of these flowers. They were only $20 for these baskets. They were beautiful. Nearby was Beach Plum Farm. That one looked like it was getting ready to open, but was not open during our visit. Now let's go check out the beach. This is Sunset Beach. You can find miniature golf here. At Sunset Beach, you could find Cape May diamonds. Not diamonds in value, but they look like them. They are clear quartz stones, and they also have it in this store.
And these are on the beach as well. Wow, so people look for those.
You could find gift shops here and the fish house. The beach itself is not on the ocean, it's more on the bay side. Best for exploring and the sunsets, but that's not going to happen tonight. Here you'll also see the remains of the SS Atlantis. And the great thing about this, everything is open. We're not really hungry, but what a great time to come here. It's April, it's open, it's not busy. This place is probably mobbed in the summer. It actually wasn't my idea. My mom just started walking in. I'm like, okay, I guess we're going here. And I'm so glad she did, because now it is a great memory of mine. Had a beautiful view of the restaurant, Sunset Beach, and the SS Atlantis. The patio was open air, but it had heaters. But what a wonderful 4 nights we had. We had the excessive great value over in Wildwood Crest and all the things that were open without the crowds here at Cape May. My mom ordered the scallop dish, which she loved. It was beautiful. Gourmet and picture worthy. I wasn't hungry at all, but I got the coleslaw, which was great. Here's a closer look at the SS Atlantis, which is a popular spot for the bird community. Now back to Wildwood Crest. We ended up going to Atlantic City, but we will definitely be back. Click on one of these playlists if you want to see more of my video tours. But whatever you do, make sure you book that trip and you pack your bags and you go. Life is short. Make every day count. Always remember to be well to yourself and kind to others. Safe travels to you.